what we are going to learn today? Business communication, chapter number 2, business correspondence. In that, I am going to begin chapter number 7, theory of business letter writing. Now, we are going to learn theory of business letters. Now, what would be there? क्या होगा उसमें? theory में क्या होगा? business letter है, letter तो practical रहता है ना. So, what's the theory? तो theory क्या पढ़नी है उसमें? So, the theory is what is a business letter? What are the characteristics of a business letter? What are the parts of business letter? Then, what are the layouts? 4 layouts are there. What are those types of those layouts? What are the do's and don'ts? All those things we are going to learn in theory of business letter writing. Understood that? समझ में आ गया हम लोग आपको कि क्या पढ़ना है theory में exactly what you are supposed to prepare. And for the sake of suppose the exam is online, say for example. So this theory is very useful. You have to read the theory for exam. Now earlier what was the case? Earlier के केस में क्या था जब आपका फिजिकल मतलब ऑफलाइन एग्जाम होता था theory was there to learn but it was not asked for writing purpose. उसके ऊपर कोई शॉर्ट नोट्स नहीं होता. ओनली इन ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चंस वेर आस्क्ड. ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चन में इसमें से क्वेश्चन पूछते थे but not short notes. Even essay type notes were not there. Essay type questions were not there on this. Only objective type. But now as the exam may happen online, I say may. I am not saying it will. I am saying may. So there are chances the exam may happen offline also. So both the possibilities are there. So here you should listen the theory properly, remember everything, and I will share the notes by Monday. Whatever notes I can finalize, update, I will share of BC as well as FC, so that in the next week we will conduct a test of both the subjects. Okay. So we will understand what's the importance of business correspondence. Business correspondence is nothing but the letters that you write to other organization. Other organization may write the letters to you. That is business correspondence. Your letters are representatives of your business. आपका लेटर क्या है, कैसे लिखा है, आपने जो स्टेशनरी यूज किया, किस तरीके की स्टेशनरी यूज की, एवरीथिंग गिव्स अ मैसेज. ओके. Suppose a very bad letter is written, there is no you attitude at all. You attitude means you have to think about the reader. You should follow the courtesy principle when you are writing the letter. So these things you don't find in the letter. The other person may find it very rude to read your letter. Okay, so it will be very rude because the letter may express such kind of sentences, or the letter may include such kind of sentences. So how the way you are going to represent your business, आप अपना business को कैसे represent करते हो, that will depend how the way you write your letter. आप कैसे represent कर रहे हो खुद को, वो letter से भी समझ सकते हैं लोग. Okay. Then it creates good impression. See, language is the thing you can use in various ways. Language can be used properly. Properly means proper mannerism, proper say wordings, where you show the courtesy, respect towards others. Opposite to that, you can show the language can be very rough. You may use very say the words which may not show or reflect any respect towards others. So it's up to you whether to create a good impression or a bad impression. You can use proper sentences, words to create a good impression about your company. Business correspondence or the letters can be used for future reference. और future reference के लिए ये letters रख सकते हैं ना, because see, letters are done in written communication. हम लोगों ने पढ़ा है ना methods of communication. Written communication है ना letters. So letters can be kept for years. कितने भी साल आप letters संभाल के रख सकते हैं. So these letters can be used for future reference. In future, if you want to refer, you can refer these letters for any purpose. It helps to create goodwill. See, if your letter creates good impression in the mind of other person, automatically your name, your reputation can be maintained in the mind of the readers. So when the reader will read out your letter, automatically that goodwill created. You can utilize your letters to establish goodwill, create goodwill in the market, and it can be a means of persuasion. लेटर क्या हो सकता है? It can be a means of persuasion. Persuade करना means persuasion का मतलब क्या है? What's the meaning of persuasion? To convince the people, to change the mind of the people. So you can use letters, your messages can convince other people to change their mind. So it can be used as a means of persuasion. Understood? What is the importance of business correspondence? Okay. Now let us understand parts of a business letter. जो लेटर होता है उसके क्या क्या पार्ट्स है? बिजनेस लेटर में कौन कौन सी चीजें आपको इंक्लूड करने हैं? ओके, सो द फर्स्ट इज लेटर हेड. फर्स्ट क्या है? व्हाट्स द फर्स्ट? इट इज लेटर हेड. ओके, so here letterhead refers to name, address, telephone number and other details written and printed at the top of the letter. Suppose this is, sorry, let me use other format. Suppose this is a letter, okay, a page on which you will be writing a letter. So here on the top of the page, at the top of the page, you will write, what you will write? What are the points you will write? क्या क्या चीजें लिखोगे यहाँ पे? Name of the organization, that is the must thing. Below that you will write address of the organization, correct? Below that you will write your email ID, phone number, fax number, everything will go here in the sorry. So you will write all these details here at the top. I hope you have seen that. Whenever we send a notice to you, have you noticed? Always there is name of the college, address, date, everything we write on the top of the page. At the top of the page, everything is written. That is called as letterhead. What's that? It's the letterhead. Remember this, letterhead में क्या क्या points है? Name of the organization, address of the organization, telephone number and other details that you write at the top of the page. Okay, then date. Now depends upon which layout you follow. कौन सा layout आप follow कर रहे हैं? Okay, which layout do you follow? Based on that the place of date will get fixed. But usually we write date here. कहाँ पे लिखते हैं date? Where do we write date? Here. Okay. Sorry if I am just not able to make any kind of proper. So you will write date here. This is the sample I am telling you. As per the layout, we will learn where the date will go. But this is the sample. So date will come here. Then reference number we do write here. Now what is the reference number? Do you have any idea of reference number? Any idea of reference number? Yes? पता है कैसे लिखते हैं reference number? So in any organization there are two registers. One is inward, another one is outward. कौन कौन से दो रजिस्टर हैं? Okay, I'll write those here. Inward, another one is outward registers. Now what you will write in inward and what you will mention in outward register. Inward register is that which records maintains the records of letters received by your organization. तो किसका आप यहाँ पे रजिस्टर मेंटेन करते हैं? लेटर्स रिसीव्ड. Okay. Outward register, here you maintain the data of letters sent to other organization. यहाँ पे ध्यान देना है. Inward मतलब जो आपको रिसीव करता है, that you maintain in inward register. Outward register, whatever letters you will be sending to other organization, that is outward register. तो उसमें क्या क्या इंक्लूड होता है? आउटवर्ड रजिस्टर वी आर हियर कंसर्न विद. यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या देख रहे हैं? आउटवर्ड का देख रहे हैं. सो इन आउटवर्ड रजिस्टर देयर आर सर्टेन कॉलम्स. क्या क्या कॉलम्स होते हैं आउटवर्ड में? से serial number will be there or outward number. Every time it happens. So outward number we can mention, that is the serial number. Then किसको आप लेटर सेंड कर रहे हैं? Name of that organization. What's the date when you are sending that letter? All these details will be there in that outward register. Now you will make a reference number out of these details. अभी आपको रेफरेंस नंबर बनाना है, तो कैसे बनाओगे रेफरेंस नंबर आप? How the way you will make the reference number? So the first one is the number 102 or 120 whatever slash. मतलब जो आपका लेटर, सपोज आपने आपका जो जब वो रजिस्टर मेंटेन किया वो साल से आपने नंबरिंग डालना स्टार्ट किया ना, सीरियल नंबर में 1 2 3 4 फर्स्ट लेटर, सेकंड लेटर, थर्ड लेटर, दैट यू हैव सेंट. सो नाउ व्हाट्स द नंबर ऑफ द लेटर? सीरियल नंबर 120. ओके, इससे पहले 119 लेटर्स आपने ऑलरेडी सेंड किए. सो द नेक्स्ट नंबर इज 120. आफ्टर दैट इनिशियल्स ऑफ द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के इनिशियल्स इन कैप्स लॉक. Suppose it is Hindustan's Hindustan Unilever, Hindustan Corporation, like that, Hindustan Unilever, say for example. Okay, so all the first letters you have taken HUL, Hindustan Unilever. Then what's the year in which you have sent this letter? Date, that month and the year. Suppose this is 12. 1 to wait a minute, because sometimes we mention the date, sometimes only the year is mentioned. So let me just check that. Only year, 1 year we will add, that is 21. So what's the year in which you have sent? We also mention month, so that once you will read out the number and all, you will understood कब लेटर आपने सेंड किया. Okay, sometimes they also mention what's the matter that you have referred in that letter. Suppose outstanding dues. So OD also can be mentioned here, but this is the basic way to remember. First will be your reference number, serial number. Second, initials of the company. Then 21, that is the year in which you have sent the letter. Understood? कैसे लिखना है reference number? Okay, and it will be always to the left hand side. Left hand side में reference number लिखते हैं हम लोग. Where it is written? To the left hand side. Okay, understood this reference number? Okay, now we'll move to the next point. See, the next is inside address. Inside address, here it refers to sorry students, I just made a mistake here. Reference number, that number I have told you now, just make certain corrections there. First, the initials of the organization will go, that is say Hindustan Unilever. Then number, that is 120. Sorry for the mistake. And the year, कौन से साल में आपने किया है, लेटर लिखा है, that is 21. So that you should mention. Only the initials will go first. Okay, understood? Initial you will write the first, then the number and the year in which you have written the letter. Please make that correction in your book. Done? किया ना correction? Reference number में पहले क्या लिखोगे? Initial of the organizations. Second, the number, serial number of the letter. And the third one is year, कौन से साल में लिखा है. These details will go. Okay. Then the next is inside address. So by this time we have learned letterhead, date, reference number, okay. Now inside address. Now what is inside address? It is the name and address of the receiver. What is this? Inside address is the name and address of the receiver. कहाँ पे लिखते हैं हम लोग inside address? Below reference number to the left hand side. Always inside address is written to the left hand side. Every part of the letter has its place. सभी जो letters है उसका एक place है. That we are going to learn in the layout. Layout में वो हम लोग पढ़ेंगे कि कौन सा part कहाँ पे आता है. Okay, but still simultaneously some part I can finish. After that, salutation. That is opening salutation. You greet the person. No? What do you write below the address? What do you write? Salutation लिखते हैं ना हम लोग. That will go below address. क्या लिखते हैं? Dear sir, respected madam, लिखते हैं ना हम लोग. So that is salutation. Then subject line, inside address के below you have to write subject line.